Hello, sports fans, and welcome to Board Sports Network. It is Plaay-Dot-Con weekend, which is Play.com's annual gamer convention. It is held out in Denver, Colorado, but since last year, with the COVID and everything else going on, they had to have an online portion. So it was Play-Not-Con. But they figured with the popularity of it this year, they were going to hold an online portion and an in-person portion. I unfortunately cannot make the in-person event this year, but today is going to be the first event of the online portion, which is playing History Maker Golf on a special course. Last year, the course was held at Yellowstone, and you played 2 rounds with a certain golfer, and then everyone posted their scores, and the top 4 were played off against each other in a stream later on. This year, it's the Seven Wonders Golf Tour, which incorporates a few of the 7 wonders of the world, and you play about 3 holes at each one, so really neat. The way this works is you are given a choice of 6 different types of golfers, all, each with their own varying strengths. So I figured for this course, it's going to be hazard heavy, so I'm going with the Hazard Sparrow golfer, which is a semi-king, semi-scatter, hero, semi-master, semi-sandy, and icon golfer. So I'm hoping that helps out today. I played a quick round earlier with a iron sharpshooter, I believe, and I still finished well over par. So this is going to be a very difficult course, but I'm looking forward to it. The next portion of the online portion is a History Maker History Maker baseball game against the 1927 Yankees with using a team of your choosing. So I'm going to post that video tomorrow. And those online will post their results and compare them with add them to the results of the in-person portion. So I'm going with the 1975 Reds with that, and the goal is kind of to see how everyone does against the 27 Yankees, and then do compile a total of how many home runs Babe Ruth hit. So that's going to be pretty neat. But let's go ahead and go down to the course and get today's action underway. It's going to be 2 rounds, and you post both scores, and then they average out everything and see who is going to play in the stream against each other. So let's go ahead and go down to the course and get today's action underway. So it's been a little while since I played History Maker Golf, so I don't figure I'm going to be in contention anyway, so we're going to go ahead and so forgive me for any errors that come up. First hole is a par 5, and that's going to be held starting out at the Grand Canyon. Hole 1 is a winding, narrow path with Colorado River coursing it right the entire hole. Elongated green designed to be a safe haven if you can get there. So let's go ahead and roll and get the action underway. It's going to be course control 1-3, which is going to be woods, trees for your third shot. Or no, 1-3, I'm sorry, trees. Yes, third shot on a par 5. That is going to be go to green die of 6. Is my golfer a master? He is semi-master. Decider die says yes. Precision swing sends the ball flying from the trees cleanly onto the green. Easy putt for par. Par easy is a 6-6, and I par that first hole, so a good start to the day as we go to hole 2, which is held at the Grand Canyon. It's a unique U-shaped fairway that makes accuracy paramount. Par 4, 344 yards. 5 hole controls. 2-4 is a sand in my second shot, and I just realized I got the hazard. It should have been a moderate par last hole, so I got to keep an eye on that. I always forget. So we'll go to the sand, par 4, second shot. Green 6, am I sandy? The decider die says no this time. So otherwise, solid strike but not clean. Ball dies straddling green apron. DB difficult for par, which makes it a clutch putt for par, being that it's a hazardous hole. I am a neutral putting, so I need a 1 through 3. I get a 5, so I'm going to get a red chip. And that makes it an easy putt for my easy putt for par, 2-5, or easy putt for bogey, I'm sorry. So I bogey that hole. Hole 3, we finish up at the Grand Canyon. 0 margin for error here. You either hit the rock pillar green or you are in the canyon. Let's see here. 4 hole controls. It's a 4-5, which is an X1. The ball sails into the canyon, so we play that as a water hazard on the first shot. 3, 1, 5. Am I a hero? Yes. After the drop, determined shot finds the heart of the green. Easy putt for bogey. There's going to be a 6-6, and I get it. So 2 over on the day so far as we go to the 4th hole, which is in Machu Picchu, Peru. Spectacular view of magical ancient city. Well-placed tee and pinpoint second shot are both needed here. 5 hole controls once again. 1-2 is a golf cam green. Par 4, first green die of 1, challenging green or a scatter golfer. The sire die says I am scattered. On the green in 3, barely. DB difficult putt for par. So I'm going to go ahead and lay up here and take an easy putt for bogey, and I will get that one for bogey. 3 over par as we head to hole 5, par 3. Still in Machu Picchu. Golfers here facing ultimate tiered green with truncated putting area as well as wildlife challenges. Oops. I'm going to go ahead and use my red die. Let the hole take control. Just so I can get rid of that red die. It's going to be a 2-2, which is a golf cam gallery, or golf cam course, I'm sorry. Decider die. We're going to use a decider die. Bullet. Ball strikes lane. Play as water hazard, but I ended up not having a bullet. So it's going to be golf cam course on a par 3. 4, is it a daunting hole? No. Otherwise, perfectly executed tee shot. Can it be converted? Clutch putt for birdie. I need a 1 through 3, and I get it. And I'll end up getting a blue chip for that. So my first birdie of the day comes at hole 5. 2 over as we go to hole 6. Last hole at Machu Picchu. Uphill stair step to fairway, bordered by trees, tiny but playable green at the top of the peak. We got an out of bounds note here. Second shot sails over the green. Oh, that's for 2-3. Ooh, so I got a 6. I'm going to go ahead and play it safe for the automatic par. And I get another blue chip. We will go to hole 7. Now we are at the pyramids of Giza in Egypt. The entire hole is essentially a sand trap, save for a refreshing green made lush by an ancient spring. A lot of sand in this area. That's all it is. There in Egypt is sand. 3, the course is going to control. 4-4 is sand on the second shot. Find the sand chart here. 4, second shot, green die, sandy. The sire die says, I am sandy, swoosh, right on the money. Rolls to the heart of the green. Easy putt for par. I need a 6-6, and I get it. Still 2 over. Here at the pyramids of Giza. Hole 8 is a par 5. Tee shot must carry a vast expanse of sand to get the playable area near the pyramids. 3, golfer's going to control. It's a 2-5-6 on a par 5. Am I a legend? No. Direct green? No. Drops onto the green, but no bite, rolls onto the fringe. So we go to the short game. Use a green die result of 6. Am I a stone? No. Otherwise, flawed shot and or missed red-green, difficult putt for par. I'm going to go ahead and use a blue chip and increase my chances. So I need a 1 through 5, and I get it. We go on to hole 9. Finishing out at the Pyramids of Giza, which is ball must be lofted above or aside sphinx from the tee. Patches a fairway inserted into hard scrabble area for a somewhat easier approach. Ooh, I get a 6 again. I'm going to go ahead and take the automatic par and another blue chip. So I am 2 over on the day, 38 after 9 holes. We go to hole 10 and we go to Stonehenge in England. So before the tee shot, I've got to choose whether to play it safe or go for it. This first round, I'm just going to go ahead and play it safe. So if I hit a question mark anywhere on the card, then I got an easy putt for a birdie. So, ooh, quadruple 4s. So that means we go to the special results, level 1. Roll any 2 dice, red in ascending order. So we're on par 5, 4-4. We roll again. We go to level 2. I don't think I've ever been this far in the game. 2-6 on a level 2 par 5. Long distance tee shot. Second iron reaches the green. Moderate putt for an eagle. Sunny till further notice if made. So a moderate putt for eagle is a 1 through 2. It's a hazardous hole, which the hole controls, so it becomes a difficult putt for eagle. We're going to use both of our chips and try to make it an easy putt for eagle. I need a 1 through 4, and I get it. Hole 5, I reach it or finish it in 3. Definitely needed that, as that puts me back to par for the day in round 1. Hole 11 is hitting a ball into the center of Stonehenge is the goal here. You got to either loft over the pillars or hit in between them. On this par 3, 155-yard hole. 6. Do I go for it? We're going to go ahead and go for it on this one. Par 3, we're going to attack the green. So 4, this one's tough. Difficult putt for birdie. I'm going to go ahead and lay up here, or lag up. I need a 6-6-6 for a par, and I will get the par. As we go to hole 12, and we go to Victoria Falls in Zambia. Before the tee, we choose whether we're going to play it safe or go for it. We're just going to play it safe. We need to clear the falls for a birdie chance, or play it safe and go for par. We're going to go ahead and play it safe here. Hole is going to control. 2-3 is water on the second shot. On a par 4, second shot, green 5, hero, yes. After the drop, cleanly sent to the heart of the green, easy putt for bogey. Oh, so that's a 6-6, and I will get the bogey. So my streak of luck there ends. As we go to hole 13 here at Victoria Falls in Zambia. It's a par 4, 395-yard hole, an unforgiving hole with the falls roaring to the left and dense trees to the right. 3, hole is going to, course is going to control on a 5-6 is a trees in the first shot, so I went to the right. On a par 4, first shot, green of 1. Am I a workman? No. Otherwise, sweet swing, wow. So I earn a blue chip, I re-roll to get the result. 6, seemingly off, caroms to the fringe of the green, difficult putt for birdie. So that is going to be what I want to do here. I'm going to go ahead and lay up or lag for a par, and I will get it. Kind of playing it safe this early round just to have a chance to start out well. We go to hole 14 in the Great Wall of China. It's a par 4, 440 yard. Out of bounds is a threat from the tee as the course layout hugs the wall. Sharply sloping fairway will make recovery from the left very difficult. 3. Hole course is going to control on a 5-5, which is a trees 1. That is 5-5 trees 1 on a 4-3. Am I a workman? No. Otherwise, extricated from the trees with a solid iron to the fairway, pitched onto green, leaving easy putt for par. We need a 6-6, and we get it. So par, hole 14 as we go to the 15th. Still at the Great Wall of China. It's a par 5, 485 yard hole. Play is uphill through the rocky gap in the wall, then downhill to the small, uneven green. It's a challenging green. 6. I am going to go ahead and take that for par. Get me a blue chip here for my patience. We go to hole 16, the last 3 holes. We're going to finish at Mount Everest in Nepal. Before we choose, or before the tee, we got to choose whether to play it safe or go for it. We're going to play it safe. Oops. We're going to try for the green from the tee or get there in 2 for a birdie chance. So 1 is going to be golfer control, 2-3-6 on a par 4. Am I a legend or a shaper? We are neither. Are we a champion? No. So we go to the Golf Cam Now chart. Down here. Am I hot or cold? I am neutral because I've parred the last 2 holes. We use a green die result for a 2. Hot, no. Otherwise, on green in regulation, but with a tricky path to the pin. Difficult putt for birdie. It's a hazardous hole. So that makes it a DB difficult putt for birdie. We are going to hole 16. We're going to go ahead and just play it safe. Make it an easy putt for par, and we get it. So 4 on 16. As we go to the 17th here, still on Mount Everest, Nepal. And no vegetation at this level, just gravel and snow and artificial green for putting. Wide open space favors big hitters. And I am not a big hitter. So 5 will be a course control, 4-6 sand. And my first shot, par 4, first shot, green die of 5. Am I sandy? The decider die says no. Otherwise, regrettable shot from the trap. Third shot travels to the fringe of the green. Difficult putt for par. I'm going to make it a moderate putt for par. And get it. Par on 17. This round I am 1 under. As we finish off here on the 18th at Nepal, a frigid finish at 21,000 feet with gravel hazards and an expansive lake that hugs the artificial green. 2 is going to be course control, 4-5. That's going to be Golf Cam course. On a par 3, green 5 will be, is it a cordial hole? No. Is it a daunting hole? Yes. Nicely saved from the rough. Clutch putt for par. So we are going to spend our chip, make a semi-gold. So I need a decider die comes up, 1 through 5 gets it. If the decider die is blank, it's a 1 through 3. And I will get it either way. So I finish out the par 3 with a 3. I ended up shooting a 35 that round for a total of 73 for 1 over. So pretty good. And let's go ahead and get back to hole 1 at the Grand Canyon for our second round. Take a little break here. Get me a drink at the 19th hole. I'm going to fly it back to the Grand Canyon. As we get set to go again. Hopefully this one goes a little bit smoother, but as you saw, it only took about 15 minutes to play 18 holes. So If you're ever looking into History Maker Golf, definitely a fun game. My little plug for it on the flight back to the U.S. Definitely a fun game, quick playing. And, you know, it's not a hole by hole shot, but you can kind of visualize what all's going on. So definitely a lot of fun. 73 in the first round on a par 72 course. That eagle on hole 10 really helped things out. Let's double check. I was 2 over at the first 9 and then 1 under for a +1. So our flights landed back in Arizona, and let's go back to the Grand Canyon and get our second round underway. Back at the Grand Canyon here. Hole 1, par 5, 475. Course, oh no, that is golfer control. So we go to par 5 on a 366. Am I a bomber? No. Sorry, can't really see the book too well on the screen. Am I a bomber? No. Hooked slightly, just enough to miss the green. So we go to our short game chart here. Use the green die result of 3. Is the green soft? No, it is not. Otherwise, well-placed pitch rolls to within 2 feet of the pin. Easy putt for par. That's going to be, as long as I don't get a 6-6, I will get it, and I do. Starting off the second round here with a par. Next up is hole 2, par 4, 344 yards. I bogeyed this one last time. Ooh, but I'm not going to bogey it this time, as I'm going to go ahead and play it safe, get the par and a blue chip. I will take that one. Hole 3, par 3, 148 yards. We've got 0 margin for errors. We're up on top of the Grand Canyon now. 2, golfer is going to control on a par 3. 246. Am I a champion or dynamic? No. That's going to be a golf cam mood. I am neutral, since I have parred the last 2 holes. So I'm neither sunny or stormy. Use our green die result of 4 on a par 3. Am I sunny? No. Otherwise, crash landing on the green. Difficult, DB difficult putt for birdie. I can either take a 1 in the cider die, or just go ahead and lag up, make an easy putt for par, and I will get that one. I had bogeyed that one last round. But we're going to go ahead and head out to Machu Picchu for the par 4, 450-yard hole. I bogeyed this one in round 1. It's going to be course control, 1-6, which is out of bounds. Ball sails over the mountainside, 2-stroke penalty, and a re-tee. Oh, that is not what I needed. So third shot. 1 will be golfer control on the par 4. It is a 2-3-3. So am I king? The sire die says yes. Ball flies true. Beautiful shot. Gallery cheers that shot, as I will earn a blue chip. And using the green die result of 3, am I hero or champion? I am a hero. Strong shot. Drops within 3 feet of the pin. Easy putt for, well, it would be birdie. Let's see here. I would have gotten, and I wouldn't have even gotten it. So it's going to be for a par, or it would have been for a par, but I had 2 strokes. So double bogey on hole 4. Definitely not what I needed. Struggled with that one. Both rounds, we go to hole 5, par 3, 166-yarder, and I realized I forgot the hazardous lookout again. Always do that. I don't think I had it the last couple holes. So par 5, or hole 5, par 3, 166 is going to be hole controlled, 4-5. Is golf cam green. Par 3 on a green 4. Is it a friendly green? It is. Beautiful shot, embraced by the green. Clutch putt for birdie. We'll take a chance here, not use a blue dot or blue token, and we get it 401. So we actually end up gaining another token as we birdie that hole once again. Since it was clutch, we did not use the hazardous symbol. So 2 birdies on hole 5 today. We go to hole 6, par 4, 318. I parred this one last time. Ooh, we get a 6. I am going to go ahead and play it safe. I'm going to save up my tokens here. I have a feeling I'm going to need them as this try to get caught back up. I am 1 over par so far as we go hole 7, par 4, 360 yarder at the Pyramids of Giza in Egypt. 5 is going to be course control, 3, 6. That is going to be sand in my second shot. 4, 2, green die of 5. Am I sandy? The decider die says yes. Swoosh, right on the money, rolls to the heart of the green. Easy putt for par. And I will take the par on hole 7. We stay in Egypt at the Pyramids for this hole 8, par 5, 535 yarder. 2 is going to be golfer control, 156 on par 5. Par 5, 156. Am I legend? No. Am I stone? No. That's going to be a golf cam now. And I will be neutral for parring the last 2 holes. Par 5, green of 5. Am I cold? No. Well played, moderate putt for birdie. That's going to be 1 through 2. Well, I'm going to use a token and make it an easy putt for birdie. I need a 1 through 4, and we get it. Definitely what I needed to be even here in the first 9 holes of the second round as we go to hole 9, finishing up at the Pyramids. Par 4, 407 yarder. Course is going to control with a 3-4. That is a golf cam course. On a par 4, green 4. Is it a cordial hole? No. Daunting hole? No. Otherwise, routine sequence. Easy putt for par. As long as I don't get a 6-6, and I do not. And I will end up parring hole 9 for a score of 36. So par through 9 holes here in the second round. We go to Stonehenge in England for hole number 10. Before the tee shot, we say we're playing safe or going for it. We're going to go for bogey here. We're going to get aggressive this round if the question mark comes up. So 1, course controls. 1, 2 is a pin shot, right? Short game pin shot. We go to green 4. Am I stone? No. Otherwise, contour of green, played expertly. Easy putt for par. We drop it 1 for a moderate putt for par. 1 through 5, and we get it. I eagled that hole last time, but it just wasn't in the cards this time as we go to hole 11 here at Stonehenge, par 3, 155. Cordial hole. Hole is going to control. 3-3 is rough in 1, my first shot. So par 3, rough 1. Green 3, am I a workman? No. Otherwise, ball hit cleanly from behind the obstruction, rolls to within a foot of the pin for a gimme putt for par. And that one is in the hole in 3. We go to hole 12 here at Victoria Falls in Zambia, par 4, 424. We're going to go for it. If we hit the question mark, 3 is going to be course control, 2-4. Which is sand in my second shot on this par 4. Second shot, green 3. Am I chunky? No. Otherwise, crisp swing, nice arc, gimme putt for par. And that is another par as I continue to stay even this round. Finish up at Victoria Falls in Zambia, hole 13, par 4, challenging hole. And it's going to be golfer control, 116 on par 4. 116. Am I a duffer? No. Soft? No. That means I am on the green in 2, moderate putt for birdie with a challenging hole. That's going to be a difficult putt for birdie. I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to try for it. I need a 1 or decider die to get it. Oh no, it's a moderate, so difficult. I need a 1. And I don't get it. So that'll be a moderate putt for par, 1 through 5, and that one gets it. So still staying even here as we go to hole 14 at the Great Wall of China, par 4, 440. It's going to be course control, 2-5, golf cam course on a par 4, green die of 2. Is it a cordial hole? No. Is it a daunting hole? No. Otherwise, solid, easy putt for par. Be a 6-6, and that is another par for me. We continue to stay even this round. Par 5 or hole 15, par 5, 45 with the Great Wall. You start using these decider die or these tokens up. Course control, 4-6 is out of bounds. Ball strikes the wall, 2-stroke penalty and re-tee. Definitely not what I needed. As this time, so I'm on shot 3. I get a 6. I'm going to go for it. I am going for the green. So I re-roll the white die. 2. Reaches outer green area of green. Difficult putt for birdie. So I'm going to make that an easy putt for birdie. Using 2 chips, I need a 1 through 4. I get it. So I get 1 under plus 2. I bogey that hole for a 6. That puts me 1 over this round. Or 1 over, yes, this round. Hole 16, Mount Everest, Nepal, before the tee shot. We got to choose whether to play it safe or go for it. We're going to go for it. We're going for broke here. 5 is going to be course control, 1-5, golf cam course. On a 4, green die of 6. Is it a daunting hole? No. Otherwise, 2 great shots and a chance to convert clutch putt for birdie. So I need a 1 through 3. We're going to try to save our chip. We get it. Birdie. Put me back even in another blue chip. As we go to hole 17, par 4, 450 yarder, Mount Everest, Nepal. 5 is a course control. Oh man, that's 4-5, so that's a special result level 1 once again on the par 4. 1-1. Very long drive from the tee. Dead on iron. Goes straight into the hole. Eagle. Whew. So in 2. On hole 17, I am sunny for hole 18. That puts me at 2 under on this back 9. As we go to hole 18, par 3, 204. We're going to save our chips for, actually, it's daunting. So I'd have to spend 2 chips to take control of the hole. We're going to take a chance here, hopefully use both of them on our putt in order to increase or decrease the difficulty of it. 4 is a hole control, 4-6. That is a golf cam course. On a par 3, green dive 6, daunting hole, yes. Sand rough issues, DB difficult, putt for par. And that will, I'm going to spend 2 chips. I don't believe the hazard symbol drops it to a clutch. But we'll just say, I can't remember. So we'll say clutch putt for par. I'm going to use 2 of my chips to decrease the, to make me a gold putter, 1 through 5, and get it. Finish out the day with a 3. And let's see here, it should be 34. 2 under that round, making it -1. 1 under par for my total, the History Maker Golf Tournament. Hey guys, I hope you enjoyed that. That was a lot of fun. Like I said, quick game to play. I played 36 holes. I'm at 36 minutes total on my video. But the first 3 minutes of it, I think, was just me jibber-jabbering and about a minute of me flying back to the U.S. So about, 33 minutes to play 36 holes. So I'm going to go ahead and post these results to the leaderboard and see where I stand. But anyway, guys, hope you had fun watching that as much as I had fun playing it. And we'll see how I stack up. So until next time, guys, if you like the video, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe so you don't miss any further action. I'm going to get History Maker Baseball set up here and see how my 1975 Big Red Machine does against the 1927 Yankees. So be looking for that video. Probably going to post that tomorrow. I'll post this one tonight. And see how it goes. Again, guys, thank you very much for watching, and have a great night.